super excited today because I got something in the mail that I wasn't necessarily expecting. I pre-ordered it on January 1st and then completely forgot that I pre-ordered it. And it came in the mail today. Technically released on, I believe, the 27th or the 28th of February, but it didn't arrive until today. But we're about to unbox it and take a look. And I'm going to show a little bit of a sneak peek of some art that I already got done for it that I'm about to order from Focus Attack. So let's just get right into this shit. So here it is, the first Xbox Series X fight stick. The old screwdriver trick. Ew! This packaging is actually quite nice. Okay, we've got a little literature here. It's a quick start guide. A pretty interesting bag as well. Super excited about this. This is also Xbox One compatible. Yeah, so controllers and consoles are backwards and forwards compatible with each other when it comes to Xbox One and Xbox Series X and Series S. This stick is clean. This thing looks super nice. I don't know, I feel like from an engineering standpoint I actually like this. It's just weird that the artwork is gonna actually have like these hard edges. But honestly, I don't know, now that I'm thinking about it, it probably made it a lot easier to make the artwork. This is really cool though. So this stick does have features that I think should be on every modern stick. This is pretty interesting right here. I think this is just like a little handle, even though it's on the bottom. Yeah, right there. It's pretty interesting. Also right here, see like a little paper there. I don't really know what that is. I guess I'll find out. It's right here as well. Very interesting. It's got these little rubber pads on either side. I actually like this quite a lot when you're using it on a table or a desk or something. Honestly, this is like a way higher quality build than I ever expected it to be. The latch is right here. Oh, look at that. So it actually opens from the top of the stick. Here's what that paper was. This is completely hollow right here, which is kind of interesting. I like this right here. A little bit of support. I actually kind of like that. It's pretty clean. So this is very interesting. The way that they put the cable here, and they actually have, I love this. I actually love this. So the Victrix, which is, by the way, a $350 arcade stick, this is $200. The Victrix has this on the outside. This is on the inside, so that whenever you put it away, it's super clean. Really easy access to the buttons right here. And another thing that you guys will notice, that says cable. Cable goes through here and it's actually still open. Like this is open. I can see inside the stick. That's where the cable goes through. That's very interesting. They're definitely doing some new things. There's your start button. This has the noir layout, which I prefer. Of course, it's from Hori, so it's gonna have Hayabusas. There's a way that this panel lifts up so that you can change out the artwork. It's a headset jack right there. The build quality on this is actually really nice. It's extremely nice. So right here are the panel screws. Every single panel screw is actually labeled. Every single one of them is labeled. There's 8 in total. It's a 3-meter cable, which is great. That's pretty standard. So I'm gonna use this fight stick on my Xbox One, and we'll see how it fares. It actually closes quite nicely. I really like this. This is the most unique stick that has released, in the last few years, next to the Victrix, and I would say the Dragon. That's essentially the unboxing of this fight stick. I'm gonna go use it in my living room on my 360, not my 360, on my Xbox One, and I'm actually gonna use it on King of Fighters 13 backwards compatibility with Xbox One, and we'll see how it goes. All in all, I actually love this arcade stick. It's the first arcade stick that's actually made with the Series X and Series S consoles in mind, so Hori is kind of ahead of the curve there. I think it looks pretty awesome. I think that, all of these solutions to making an arcade stick that has all of the modern features that I prefer to see in an arcade stick in 2021, it's all there. It's super clean. I really, really, really like this thing. So if you're looking for a new Xbox stick and you don't necessarily want to get this, which is actually still honestly a fantastic stick, but it's not necessarily meant to be customizable, and if you're that type of person where you want something that's like a TE2 or an Aatrox, that fight stick, the Alpha, is going to be the one for you. Because as of right now, for Xbox, it's pretty slim pickings. You get this in a variety of colors, which again is a great stick, but that's a fight stick they've been making for years. Or you get this, which is again a fight stick they've been making for years, repurposed for Tekken 7. You can get this from Razer. This is a fantastic arcade stick. I love it, but this has very limited functionality on PC. And then beyond that, you have this, one of my favorite looking sticks ever. And this is actually probably my favorite version of the TE2 from Mad Catz. But not only was this a limited run, like you couldn't even find these when Mad Catz was still around before they went bankrupt. Good luck finding one now. Outside of those sticks, this is going to be the one. So as you can see, it works great. I figured out that this button right here, the folders button, 4 different profiles that you can set. However, the way that you have to do that is by downloading an app on your phone. I think this arrow button is for discoverability. The app is only available on mobile devices. It's not available as a program on the PC. Why? I have no idea. My PC doesn't have Bluetooth, and it requires Bluetooth to work. I tried. I thought Bluetooth was built into this thing. It doesn't say anywhere on the quick start guide that it has Bluetooth. It doesn't say anywhere on the box that it has Bluetooth. So I'm pretty sure your computer has to have Bluetooth. Your system will connect to your computer's, your phone will connect to your system's Bluetooth. And then because the stick is plugged into the system itself, the computer, then it'll detect the stick and it'll let you set your profiles and everything. This might be the discoverable, like, I don't really know what this is for. I can't find anything anywhere. Not on the box, not on Hori's website, nowhere what this little up arrow button actually does. So, anyway, what I do think is cool is it does have headset and microphone controls built in. You have two different modes. One of them is for Xbox, like the consoles. The other one is for PC. So you switch it to mode 2 for PC. And then in the quick start guide, it also says that if it's not working on your Series X in mode 1, switch it to mode 2 and see if it works. So I don't have a Series X. It worked on my Xbox One S in mode 1 perfectly. So you've got what is the equivalent of L3 and R3 when you click in the sticks. I think it's just called left stick button and right stick button. Your folders button will switch between 4 different colors. That's basically it. I wish that the app was available as a program on PC. I don't understand why they didn't do that. I don't understand why they only made the mobile app connectable via Bluetooth, but then didn't put Bluetooth in the actual controller. I guess they just want you to connect to your computer's Bluetooth and then have the controller plugged into it. It's kind of weird. It's kind of convoluted. I don't honestly need to worry about it at all because I really do not care about setting any modes. I don't care about setting any profiles. So for those of you who do, it's actually awesome that the option is there, and I'm glad the option is there for the people who want it. I'm not going to use it, but just because I'm not going to use it doesn't mean that it's useless. Take that for what you will. That's pretty much it for this video. I have that artwork coming in very soon, so I'll make a video about that and how to customize this. I'm not going to change out any of the buttons. I actually like the Hayabusas, and you can't get them in anything other than matte black as far as I know. So I want to keep them. And I'm not going to change out the ball top because I want it to match the buttons. So I'm going to keep the hardware, just going to change out the art. And I mean, because the whole thing is pretty much murdered out, it's all black, which is what I prefer. I think the artwork is going to look fucking awesome. So hopefully it does. We'll see soon. Stay tuned for that video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.